Welcome back to the Primal Handyman channel. I'm John. In this week's video, I'm going to install rear shocks on a 2014 Polaris Ranger XP. I'm just going to show you the left one because the right one's exactly the same. And if there's anything else that comes up while I've got it apart and I have parts for it to fix it, I'll go ahead and do that too. Now this is a farm side by side, so it works hard like a pickup truck. So it's covered in mud and manure and everything else. Anyway, I'm going to put the parts on it, show you what I did. I hope if you decided to do your own shocks, this might help at least step you through it. I'll see you in the video. I have the wheel off. It makes it easier to get to this one lower bolt down here. That takes care of that upper one. Let's take care of this lower one, get it out. So we don't lose it. All right. Top bolt's out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take this bolt here out. This you probably wouldn't have to do. It'll make it a little bit easier probably, but these bushings in here are sloppy and happen to have some of those, so might as well go ahead and change them. And this here will help immensely in getting that shock out if you get that out of the way. It's okay to beat on the old parts because we don't care about them a whole lot. We get the new one. Now this is kind of tight, and the thing is I'd put some spacer blocks in here to give the side by side a little lift kit, and the spacer blocks are, this is a little narrower, so what I'm going to do is loosen up this bolt, and this will spread just a little so I can get the shock in. All right, that upper bolt is loose. And this dude will go in there. That wasn't so bad. Now this one down here is going to be a little bit, because I guess these are just a hair bit longer. So it's going to give me a little bit of a challenge to get it in. Those shocks are a little bit longer, I guess. They're a little of a challenge to get in there. These little plastic things, but this thing here gets a lot of it work. I mean, it's out in the fields every single day, almost 7 days a week, doing something. I'm gonna go find a couple of these and I'll be back in a minute. Metal rod looks still pretty good. You can change that too if you feel like you need to. Okay, that's the installation of the shock. Obviously the other side's going to be about the same. These shocks are about probably 3/4 of an inch longer than the originals, so it was a little bit of a challenge to get them up in there. The last set they sent was way too short. I guess there's some kind of weird thing when you buy aftermarket, I know that word, aftermarket shocks for these things. But it is what it is, and this is a farm buggy, so it gets loaded down pretty good. No big deal. If you made it to the end, thank you very much. Please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting on anything if you have any questions. If there's any videos you'd like to see, put it down in the comments. Who knows, maybe I can make a video on that. Anyway, I hope this helped. Other than that, get out there and fix something.